What's up, y'all? I just want to demonstrate this Superfeed guy real quick. He's just a sampling of some top blogs and news sites on the net. So I'm going to pop over here, and this kind of tells you all about it. Shows you this little icon here. You can add this feed the way you add any other feed in Firefox, at least, and I believe the new version of Internet Explorer will do this also. So I'm just going to click that guy, left click it, and it says okay, where you want to add this guy, and this will be added as a live mark. I'm going to throw it in my feeds folder so I know it's not a regular bookmark, and hit OK. Now all that means is that he is going to show up with all the rest of my guys down there. Boom, and here's all the guys that he just pulled in. He just read the XML feed file off of the next episode server, and you get all this stuff. Now, if you were using this with this guy, the bookmark reviewer from next episode, which you certainly don't have to be, you would just roll down here, select this guy, and start scrolling through, you know, these top guys. I got my screen resolution down right now. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Anyway, I'm just kind of scrolling through. Get 3 stories from Dig, and then sometimes, depending on what the site is, you may or may not know what the origin of these links is. Slade just kind of cruising through. Now let me show you actually I tell you what is in all this list. Here's all the different feeds that are kind of subsumed, that consist, or the Superfeed consists of: Dig, All Category, Delicious, Reddit, Indie Media, Mashable, VC. It's pretty tech heavy, not too political, but it does have some different stuff in here, some anarchist stuff, something to get you thinking a little bit different, some art and culture. Laughing Squid, good stuff. TechCrunch, leading blog, Romanesco, journalism type stuff. Full Belly. And you gotta finish it off with some cute overload, dog, know what I'm saying? You know, it's pretty rough out in that world, man. Gotta keep perspective. What better way to do it than take a look at some innocent looking animals. Alright, next up I want to show you. Alright, so we added the feed. Showed you how to use it with Bookmark Reviewer. What it looks like in the Bookmark Manager, saw that. How to add the Google Reader feed, that's a good one, and how to reload the live mark. Okay, so the live mark is only going to load when you first start your browser, and even though we update the feed once an hour, your browser's not going to see it unless you explicitly say, hey, update this feed. So you got to go find your feed, right click it, and say reload live bookmark, and if there's a fresh version, it'll go get that fresh version. And last one was Google Reader. Yeah, I just kind of thought this was kind of curious. Good feature from Google. And I'm not sure if I've had anything set up in my Google Reader. Yeah, I have some freaky stuff over here. Alright, so here's all my own subscriptions. These are all the different feeds that I subscribe to, and you can of course do the same thing for yourself. This guy up here, let's add the Google Reader as a live mark, and that would give us a customized live feed that is, in theory, you could customize and make it even better than the Superfeed. So I'm going to go ahead and add it to my feeds. I'm not sure, that's why 7's on there. I must have added it before. Google Reader, we'll call it new. And let's see, feeds, Google Reader new, boom, and here, so it gives me the top 20 or so of my own personal feeds, which is pretty cool. So now if I want to use that with the next episode bookmark reviewer, just select it, hit OK, and boom, I should start seeing just my particular specific feeds. And popping through click marks, and I guess this Google feed would basically work in chronological order, and you just will get the next post that comes up. But it's very cool, and I should say that Google also has kind of a bookmarklet, a next bookmarklet that doesn't seem to work yet. But if it does, it would essentially do the same exact thing as this bookmark reviewer, but it would do it in such a way where you wouldn't have to install a plugin, and it would come directly from all of your personal subscriptions, that's, RSS feeds that you've subscribed to with Google Reader. So that's all very cool, and that's all we have for you today. So again, Superfeed is just an aggregation of a bunch of different feeds on the net, and it tries to kind of give you a feel for some different things that you might not have seen before, and it kind of tries to take advantage of user-powered content with Dig, Delicious, Reddit, and kind of give you some other sources that you might not really have followed before. Alright, thanks.